So, are you ready for some combat? Ground batteries, missile base, battle station even. That's right, it's me, Scryptar. How you doing, folks? I'm doing great. We're back at war. Victory or death. I'd rather go for victory. We're back with another episode of Master of Orion, Conquer the Stars. And we just kicked butt and got a little prelude to revenge on the Sacra Brute for destroying all of those fine ships. We didn't take any damage whatsoever, not even damage to our shields during that battle. We stand strong. We have reinforcements on the way. The mighty escort destroyer. We're chasing them out of our systems. Well, it wasn't really our system, but we wanted to have it like 200 turns ago, so I guess it's our system now. Our protectorate. I don't know if they see our destroyer up here. If they do, they might annihilate it. If they do, I'm gonna be waiting for them when they come back. So, we're gonna take these. If they stay there, we're gonna take them. We're at war. It says it right here. Let's go. Run. Well, what can you do? One of those. Damn. Just keep them coming. What are we gonna do with you? You're gonna go over here. Do counter-espionage, because I wouldn't know what else to do with you. I went through the queues. As usual, you can see there's no more 4 battleships here, it's just 1, and I put in pollution cleaner because this was worrying me. We're getting +1 or +2, and we're already up at 48. So, fixed that. Now, you're gonna say, but all the battleships! Yeah, I know. I bought this one a little bit ahead of time, saved us a turn or two. Gonna send this one up here. Gonna send this guy up here. These will form our second fleet, together with whatever else will be coming. And since this planet was now finished, I put the remaining battleships here for the moment. It's like a turn more, I think. Okay, 2 turns. You know what? Who cares? They had -1. We're gonna do this. And they're almost finished terraforming, so we get some more spaces here. Fairly soon. Still queuing up money, which is good. Can you buy stuff? Next turn, in 2 turns, definitely. Next turn might be a bit tight. Anyway, that will be our main Titan for this battle fleet. So we do have our home defense established. They still can't go through here without going through the Mekla and the Cylons. Are these getting their butts kicked? I think they were here, right? Are you still at war? You are. Well, now we can actually negotiate without any reprisals, and there's nothing to do. I could give you open borders. We would need open borders if we wanted to go through there. I don't want to. I don't want to give you any of my colonies. You don't have any money. You could vote for me.
I find this
Right. Goodbye. That's insulting. This colony, right? No. No. That wasn't even a try. Okay, anything else? Nothing of importance. Nothing to buy at the moment. Otherwise, it would have been. We would have been able to buy it last turn already. I put in some more atmospheric renewers and all of that. We had quite a few planets that needed that now. It's only 2 or 3 turns on each planet. They are just that good, as you can see right here. Huh? You call that a threatening fleet? Alright, you're scared. Let's go over there. Let's meet up. Go forth, my children. Alright, I sent this guy over here as well. So, yeah, okay, you meet up with them. We're gonna be part of that fleet. Why not? Swamp. How nice. 13 turns. Insta-buy. That might be something. 27 turns now. Now that it's Swamp, we get this. That's great. We're gonna put that in, just because we can. And that. So, you're gonna go there and be bought instantly. That makes that easy. And buy that. Perfect. See, I'm not gonna buy this just because I can, because we have the money. We could use the money for all other kinds of things, but if I buy this, I save 5 turns on this one, which means this one will be ready 5 turns earlier, same as all the others. So we're gonna knock them out just this much faster, and this is what we want to do. We want to have our ships ready faster than theirs, and the rest can just go on doing whatever they want. That's why money is our main focus at the moment. Money can buy production. I'd rather have the money to buy 6 turns of production than having production stepped up in a way that I would need 10 turns instead of 13 to produce Titans, because in the end, you can calculate that. You will find out that buying a ship after 6, or when it's 6 turns left, when it was 13 turns to produce, is better than having the ship produced in 10 or 11 turns. You need to get it down by 6 turns, right? Alright. And there's not much we can improve on production, so that's what we're gonna do. Escort complete. You there, you there. Could go through here now and do the same mistake as last time. It wasn't really a mistake, it was a tactical decision. It just didn't work out. That's our fleet. How good are we? 146 and 23. We could take on the Guardian just real quick. It's just if we lose half the ships in the process, we're pretty screwed when it comes to these guys. No, we're gonna chase them. We're gonna go over here in this system and see if they are gonna come rushing at us. They can only come through here, so whatever comes this space lane, we're gonna see it in advance and we can run if we have to. Hopefully. No surprises here. Perfect, that is complete. Battleship and a frigate. 2 battleships. If you keep coming like this, I don't have any issue destroying you one by one. You go there, so I can see you. They could just go into orbit here and wait for me. And if it's just these ships, I will engage them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 battleships. And still 2 Titans, right? 1, 2 Titans. Still, could you please just have this sorted by ship type? Yeah, 2 Titans, 4 battleships, and they are throwing at us a battleship and a frigate. And 2 battleships. The 4 battleships could deal with this. And we have 2 Titans in reserve. Never thought I'd say that. So, there we go. Now, what we're gonna do is make a quick detour. It's not really a detour. We want this. We want the money. Fast. Really, really, really fast. To get there, we need this. As you can see, it's highlighted. So we're gonna do this one first, so it doesn't do this and then that. Because this gives us the command points we need, right? Also gives us the first scientific victory building, and we get better sensor range, which is definitely good to have. This is a ship module, so we would have to put that in. We can put that in the new ones and add the new ships to our existing fleet, so that we basically get the bonus. We only need 1 of these, right? If one has a scanner range of 5, it will detect the other fleets. There's no need for all of them to have that. So once we have that, we're gonna go through here. Advanced military outpost. It costs more command points. We do have the command points. There they are. This is 5 command points per starbase, which means per planet we have, because pretty much everything that we have has a starbase. But we don't have an outpost in every system. We only have it on our borders, so we won't take away 3 command points per. It's actually 2 only, because the outpost we already have there takes away 1. So if we upgrade that, we add another 2. Right? Math. Good. Marine capacity, don't care. Next thing we get is this. Want money, want. And definitely this. Plus 5 tiles in all colonies, even the small ones where we only have 5 pop. We now have 10. Yes, want. Really, really fast. Moral plus 10. It's too late, right? Don't need that anymore. Unfortunately, you can't really rush this. If you could, then you only would need the government support facility. Remember that holo simulator thingy gave us 15% and we only needed 10? That's the 10. So we could actually sell our holo simulators and get that, what is it, 3 credits per turn back? We might do that. If we were really going to micromanage, I would do that. I think it's not of that much important when you're earning as much money as we already do. Yeah, want that, rather than that. I care about the money and the ships we can build with it, not so much the research, since we're already at an end here. And we're doing fine. Once we have that, we're gonna go for speed. I think that's the next one. And once we have that, we get ourselves a Doomstar. For this, I would like to be able to get Orion first. I want the Orion tech in here. And then we're just gonna go to the end and see what happens. Pretty much. Good. That's queued up. Go. You've grown. That's even better. 11 turns. Once these 2 are done, I do want terraforming to unlock a couple of these. We're gonna go Terran or Ocean there, so definitely get 2, if not a 3, and this one here is Gaia transformation. We get 2 pop, we need to do something on that. Right? Once that is working out fine, well, we're gonna put them just back in here, and then once we need them down here, we're just gonna put them down again. So that works out. And then we'll go straight back into production. So how do you look in terms of pollution? Oh, that looks good. You know what? If it's that fast... more battleships. We want to do these on all of these. We just did you. Thank you. How much money do you actually cost? Did you just move in queue? Okay, we'll do this manually. This is not really working out. How much is that? 1,000. Oh, I have that. There you go. You can have that. We need to put that back in, right there. Like that. Nope, like that. Keep on doing that. And the next time we pull it over and buy it, we are going to do the same here. I want that extra production. Yeah, see this? This looks different now. So let's put this in here. Actually, that's 3 turns. Let's do that. You just do that regularly. So then we need it right here. Get working on that. We do need that here then, of course. Fairly soon. So that's where our money of the next turns is gonna go. Where else are we gonna produce ships? Horn. No. Can I? Thank you. That's better. Alpha Ceti, we have that covered. Horn is covered. Mobus, Chrysser, we just were there. Tain, not yet, and Ponuki. Tain is over here. Nope, not you. You. Get in there. Also... Oh dang, we don't have any more pollution reduction here. That won't stay that way if this goes up. No, nothing we can do at the moment. At least that gives us some more people we can pull off and put them into research. That's good, since we're working on that as well. Ponoki. I put that there, you get done quicker, right? So I put that there. See, that's perfect. Robo-miners go straight into this. Nope. not that straight, you know what? Like that. Is the other one already done? Yeah, the other one is done. This was also at +3 or something, so I queued them up both simultaneously. Should work out now, at least for a while. See, did the same here. Although we don't need it yet. But this is all production. And this is production. And then we get the +5 tiles. And then we get the terraforming in a second here. We are looking towards glorious times. Who needs orders and why? Because there's nobody there you can take orders from. Good. Battleship, destroyer on its way, Titan already there. Some more queued up. Will take a while until we get them. So currently these guys stand alone.
Meaningful exchange furthers understanding.
Yeah, you can have that. Don't care. So... Nope. That's only 2 turns. You are done. You are done. I'm tempted to do so. Just not tempted enough. We're at 96 production now. With this one we should be over 100. Perfect. So where else do we need that fast? Who's producing ships? You're not. You could be. You should be. Maybe. You just did. Well, escort destroyers. That means you are producing the ships. You're done. Didn't even do this one. Well, that's bad. Come on. You. You. I don't need you. Well, I do, but not just now. Do that, and then this should be 2 or 3 turns, and then go straight into export. And that should give us quite a boost here. Should get us up to, what? 22 plus 2 per tile, which is 4 tiles, which is 8, so it's 30. 30 on export. For this guy is 72, that's almost double. I like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. More ships. You could become a Titan producing planet. Not quite. And we're not even close to our limit. Just keep producing. Give me all the ships. And we got a moon laboratory. Yeah, plus 500, that's perfect. Nearing turn 300. Gonna get there this episode. So, you're here. I definitely clicked here and not there. That's 48,000 and 8,600. Yeah, I always get confused, but yeah, it's 5 times as much as we have attack strength. Glorious. That's pretty much half of that. Yeah, it's half of that. It's just 4 ships, and 2 of them are destroyers. But the Titans do make the most of that number, and the other fleet has 2 Titans, so go figure, right? That should be done, almost. Next turn, perfect, and then we see how long that will take. You are done right now. You are not done right now, okay. Also, I should rather buy all of this stuff. So this guy can go back to producing things. Because this guy is almost done. And this guy needs to support it. And for that we want to have most of the stuff, like the Moon Lab, all the passive bonus that you can get. 9 turns, good. Buy that. Give me your export next turn. So it's at 9 turns, it should now be 8 turns, right? Are you kidding me?
Currently under your control.
Sure. Take the tech. Right, take the tech any day. Don't need any of that, but I take it. Oh. You just allied with me and I destabilized one of your colonies. Perfect. Ha. Well, that goes to show, don't ally with just everybody. Still missing money on that. Wow, we're only at 600 per turn. So that works out. Down to 4. Oh, that's perfect. This is even faster than it was in our home system. Well, of course, we have 2 planets working on it. Still incurring 2 pollution per turn, but we can get this done in 3 turns. From, what do we have, 48? Not worried about that. So, now you're here. What do we have here? 21 ships. That's your main battle fleet, huh? 72,000 defense is a lot. 7,000 attack is not. You have 15 ships. You have 21. That is not much compared to what we had before. We had what? 2 to 1? If we wait, they get another battleship. If we wait and they pull their resources in here, we could have a 2 to 1 or 3 to 1 scenario. If we do this right now, what is that? Why? Is there a wormhole in my way, or why would you not want to go through there? Or is it just because there's an outpost that you can't show me and you think this is a good idea? 21 turns. Right. 2 cruisers, not too worried. Battleship. Cruiser. Cruiser. Battleship. 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 4 battleships, 2 cruisers versus 4 battleships, 2 titans. The freaking escort. No, I'm not gonna do this. You wouldn't be watching that anyway, right? This is not interesting. What's happening now is interesting. And now the question is, are you gonna go over there? Pretty sure you will. It's fleet A, there's no other fleets, just make sure you don't make that mistake. There could be more fleets. Why are you needing orders? What do we get here? Reviews, reviews, reviews. It's all it does, it's just review stuff. Where do I get money from you? No, no. It's here, huh? It's tech. Hacking. There's no tech for you. Food surplus, contaminate. Let's do that. Sounds bad to me, but let's do that. What are you? You're moving the wrong way. 23 versus 15. It's still not too bad.
Is GNN, Galactic News Network.
And now,
Yeah, show me the fleet figures. That would be nice now.
The census rankings of empire populations.
Watch this number. This is gonna go down. At least the green one. And a new guy. Yeah, got a new guy. Oof. Did I send anyone down here so far? No, I can't see that. Here, go there. Wish you could just set that to automatic. I mean, you can do that here, right? Use auto build. Ship designer is automatic. You can just say new ship and it puts everything in for you. So why not for spies? Nope, not you. You. No, you're done. Which one was it? That's a waste, but we do it anyway. You're all done. Just double checking. Yep. Yep. Yep, perfect. This is the one I wanted to do. Dang. Pawn 3, remember that? Next turn. Fleet needs orders. I know, it's this one up here. Now, nothing is happening right now until they pull all of the O2 Titans. Oh, we need to hurry. I just wanted to say, we could just take the fleet we have here, bring them over here, 9 turns, well, 8 turns to form up and then another turn to get in there, but if they bring this over, we have a problem. No, we need to be fast. That's why we did this. So, are you ready for some combat? Ground batteries, missile base, battle station even. In our favor, still. I'm gonna do this. Time for screenshots. That's the first one. Once you blow up, I make another one. So, I guess they're not going to come forward unless we're in firing range of these guys, which I'm not gonna do. I really want to lure them out. Let's see if I can take that wing. You coming? No, you're not coming. I'm moving out of range. They're falling back. Well, they're stopping. That doesn't hurt. That hurt! Here they come! Run! Okay, we're losing those guys. Oh, it's your fault for flying through the nebula, really. You go back. Those are dead. All of you, kill this. You have to zoom in way too far to actually get the icons, get the ships instead of the icons. Next. You fall back. Next. These Gauss cannons. See, that's what I said the whole time. This guy has almost full shield strength. It doesn't matter. Still gonna wreck face. So, now the real test. Here come the battleships. You fall back. You fall back. You attack. Oh, show me some speed. my shields can take that. Longer than yours. Dang! That's a screenshot right there. There's the target. Target without shields. Just kill it. Or both, I don't mind. And that means there's nobody left at home. Right, here we go. All in. Who fires first? You? Really? With what? With misses. And that. And that. I think this time we did it right. That might take a while. I have a shield. I never had a race that actually got to a stage where they had a shield. Well, our strength is down a little bit from 140,000 to 130,000. 27221. That hurts more than the shield, really. We're gonna reinforce. Right now. Well, that was good. That's it for today, folks. If you liked the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it, and don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon.